The Grades tool in Moodle comes with some changes. Here we'll focus on those that can be found in the Grader Report area, which is the default page of the Grades tool. One of the first things to note about the Grader Report is that you will need now to be in edit mode at any point you want to edit or add to the gradebook. Previously, depending on what you were looking to do, you would be able to click into the actual columns for students and make your edits, but now it does require you to be in edit mode. So when you do want to change anything in the gradebook, you will want to click on edit mode first, and then your columns will become editable. Another feature that you'll find in 4.5 is that when written feedback is left on a grade item for a student, one of the things that you'll notice is this little 3-dot icon next to the grade. If you click on that, you'll see a view feedback link, and it will let you preview or view rather the feedback you have left the student, whether it's on the grade item itself or if it's feedback you've left them, for example, in an assignment. So in this case, the feedback also appears in this assignment for the week, which is actually a linked grade item. If I go to view feedback, this feedback was left over in the assignment area where I issued the grade. So it will let me easily link or view the feedback that I've left over in the assignment area. Another option is that in addition to filter by name, which is still available here in the Grader Report, but just viewable as a drop-down, you can now do a search by user. So if you have a fairly large class list, you can pull up a student through this search user feature. You can also now do collapsing of columns. If I select the drop-down from the grade item column, I can opt to collapse certain grade items from my view if I do not want to look at them while I'm in the Grader Report view. Previously in Moodle, you'd always have the option to make your Grader Report viewable with only the course total, or to only show the grade items only, or to show the full view of things. This was previously a fairly hard to notice type of toggle button, but now they've made it a little bit easier to discern that this icon represents the fact that there's a functionality here that will do something. So if I click on this 3-dot icon here at the gradebook level, I get these three options. I can choose from this checklist if I want to show grades only, show totals only, or show all. So let's give this a go. If I click on just show totals only, it's just going to show me the course total. But if I want to do grades only, it's going to show me all of the grades and just not the final course total grade. Or I can go back to my full view by choosing show grades and totals. I can also do this at the category level. So I could, for the category itself, just collapse it down to show the grades only, or just to show the totals. And it will show me just the total of the category for the students. For students, in order to look at their view of the gradebook, again, you'll see the 3-dot icon. You can click on that next to their name, and you'll see an option to click on the user report. This is where you will see their view or look and feel of their unique grade book for each individual student. If you do click over into the user report for that student, you can easily jump back to the Grader Report by going up to the user report drop-down and just going to Grader Report. And that will bring you back to this main page.